Hello, everyone, and welcome to Psychic University. Unlocking inner wisdom. What do you know that nobody else knows? So, a little bit of background, a little story to tell you about myself. I've actually spent a lot of my life trying to fit in, trying to be perfect, trying to do the right thing, avoid doing the wrong thing. Yeah. And first of all, fitting in never really worked out very well for me because I'm 6 feet tall and my name is Venus. And in grade school, what does Venus rhyme with? Penis. So I was teased a lot growing up, right? And I really wanted people to like me. I'm sure we're all there. As a matter of fact, one of the main habits of people is to look good and avoid looking bad. We all do it. And we all want to be accepted. We all want to be valued. We all want to be important. We all want people to like us, right? And I really was that way for a very long time. And I can't say that I don't still want people to like me, sure. But it doesn't rule what I choose. It doesn't impact what I choose because I'm willing to choose for me, even if nobody else gets it. I'm willing to choose a path that works for me, even if nobody else is choosing it, right? And but I've spent many years prior to now in comparison, in thinking that somebody else was doing it the right way and I had to do it their way. That Facebook user says, I was told I'm not for everybody. Mm, thank, thank them for sharing. um, but what I've learned for myself is that nobody else needs to like me. I need to like me, right? Nobody else is going to necessarily understand my path, but as long as I understand my path or I'm choosing a path that works for me, then that's all that really matters, right? And I've had a lot of mentors. I've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on courses and classes and stuff. And I'm not saying that, to toot my own horn, but I'm saying that I've spent a lot of time looking to other people to give me the answers, to tell me I'm doing it right, to, right? Like whatever, to validate me, to make me feel perfect and good, right? Because, right, and most of us were raised in some sort of religion and you had to be good and avoid being bad, right? So, um, I share that story with you, or like my journey with you, because I have come to really realize that I know things that other people don't know because nobody else is me. And you know things that nobody else knows because nobody else is you. Even if the same person experienced the same thing, I mean, think about it this way. When was the last time you were in a class with somebody and you got one thing and your friend got something completely different and you were like, oh, I didn't even think about that, or that wasn't even in my wheelhouse, or I wasn't paying attention to that, because you were getting something different because you are you. And they're getting something different because they are them, right? But what if we stopped comparing? What if we stopped making ourselves wrong because we're doing it different? What if we stopped judging ourselves and really went into, okay, cool. What do I know that maybe nobody else knows? What can I acknowledge about myself that maybe nobody else will ever get? right? So, and there are things that you're going to be able to uncover. Maybe you already have, but like things and experiences that other people are just not going to get. And that's okay. It's that willingness to be you, no matter what anybody else thinks. Because the only person that needs to get that anyway is you. The only person that needs to have your back is you. And I'm going to tell you from personal experience, it's gotten a lot easier in my life when I wasn't looking to other people to validate me. It got a lot easier in my life when I had my own back, regardless of what other people thought, regardless of other people's points of view, regardless of what they are doing, right? So I would love to encourage you to start to tap into, what do you know that nobody else knows? And you can do a visualization, um, tapping into your true self. I don't call it your higher self because I don't believe it's higher than you or better than you, but there is a true self that you be, that you are, and that true self knows things. So you could spend some time in meditation, visualization, and just connect with your true self. Get to know them a little. Ask them some questions. And you'd be surprised at how much your true self actually knows that you don't have to ask your spirit guides for, or you don't have to ask the universe for, because you already know it. How cool is that? Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a magical day.